Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. And today I did a nice Valentine's Day makeup look for you guys. Here's what I came up with. If you guys would like to see how I achieved this makeup look, just stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more of me. And let's get straight into the video. Okay, you guys, so I've already did my brows off camera and I've already completed one eye. So we're just gonna go through the next eye and I'm gonna show you what I've done. So the first thing I'm gonna take on my lid, because I've already, excuse me, pregnancy hiccups. So the first thing I've done is I went in with this color-based primer, Ballerina Girl by, what is this? Beauty Creations. It's pretty decent. I like it so far. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take that over most of my lid. And I'm gonna just use this brush right here, this flat brush. And do a cut crease. Now I've already put down my base color, or transition color, I should say. And I honestly don't want to do too much with that. So let me just go ahead and cut my crease. And while I'm cutting my crease, you guys, I have to go a little bit higher, right? Because I have hooded lids. So I'm going to go right above. Well, so I'm going to cut the crease first with my eyes pretty much open, right? And then I'm gonna fill in. I'm gonna close my eyes and fill in everywhere that I didn't put this base. And I'm just trying my best to match this shape to the other side of my, you know what I mean, match the shapes of the cut crease on the other side as well. But it's hard to achieve perfection, so just get it as close as you can. Okay, now my crease is cut, you guys. Yeah, so I'm pretty much happy with it. So now what I'm gonna go straight into my Morphe palette. This is I can't remember what palette this is. I believe this is my 3503 Morphe palette. But if I'm incorrect, I'll link it down below, or I'll just put it on the screen if I'm wrong. And I'm gonna go in with this nude right here. It's called Trance. And I'm gonna take that right on my inner corner, and then you'll see what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild brush, eyeshadow brush, go in there with that and work that in. And now I'm gonna finish that up in a second, but I wanna go ahead before this dries and I wanna lightly apply this color right here. So now I'm going in with my Clean Colors palette. It's the Pro Bold, and it looks like this. And I'm gonna go in with this pink right here. Because I'm trying to get some color, and it looks like it works best on a base that's still wet. Because I had a little, you know, a little bit of problems with my other eye, but we never talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that, sis. We just gonna work through it. But look, when it's still dry, it goes on so nice, which I love. Right? It looks so good. And I just love this pink with this nude color. I love it so much. And I just want to put that down so when I go to put the nude on, it's a good transition. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with, that same palette, and I'm gonna take this red color right next to that pink, really lightly, because I just wanted to darken up the pink that I'm about to put on top. So I'm gonna barely put that on there. All right, so now we have that put down. It's looking like that so far. And I'm loving it. So I'm just gonna go with that pink, clean that a bit, and pack just a little bit more on. Then go back in with that red. All right. So now I'm gonna go on top of that red with this Morphe 35B Elisa Frank palette. I absolutely love the colors in this palette. They're so vibrant, so pigmented. And I'm gonna go in with Puppy Love, that color right there, right on top of that red color that I put on, and very lightly, because I want the red to kind of still shine through, but I don't want it to be that red, you know. I want it to be like a darker pink, if that makes sense. Honestly, at first I wanted to do like the pink into a transition, like into a red transition, but I wasn't loving how it looked, so I tried the pink on top of the red, and then I loved it. So this is what it's looking like so far. Really pretty. So now I'm gonna finish up the nude portion and just finish putting the nude into that pink. And then we're gonna add glitter. Ooh, I'm gonna spray the glitter with, girl. So now, let me go back in with the Morphe Trance. Go back in with that color. My mirror light just turned off, but that's all right. Okay, and that's what that's looking like. So I'm gonna go back in with the pink right on top just to add a little bit more pink and transition that out. And I shouldn't say transition, just add a bit more color to what's already going on. Okay, guys, so now we put the nude. I'm sorry, my camera cut off. But we put the nude, the pink, everything's blended and how we like it. So now we're gonna go in with the glitter. And how I usually apply my glitter is I usually use my lash glue. So I'm just gonna line the outline of my cut crease, and then I'm going to apply the glitter. So let me go ahead and do that. And we're going right on the outside of that. We don't want to come down too far in. We're just going right on the outside, right around. And I'm gonna stop right there. I don't want to take it all the way down. I'm just gonna stop right there because that's where I want mine to stop. And now I'm gonna take my brush that I've been using and I put just a little bit of lash glue on the tip to pick up the glitter so it minimizes the amount of fallout everywhere. Pour out just a tiny bit of glitter, what we might need. And then I'm gonna pick up my glitter and start going in. And we want to work fast so the glue doesn't dry on us. All right, so we've applied our glitter, and now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to take this small little brush and brush away the few fallouts that we do have, just to clean up the line a bit. And you want to gently brush this away or dab it. You can even just dab on it, because just dabbing over it picks up the excess glitter. So you don't even really need to brush it or anything like that. Or I should say, move your brush around too much. Okay, and that's what we have going on so far. So now I'm gonna apply my lashes off camera, and then we'll get straight into foundation and the face. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I've just put on my lashes, and now I'm gonna start with my foundation, and I'm gonna go in with my Becca Skin Love Weightless Blur Foundation. You guys have seen this one before. You know it's my favorite right now. Super lightweight, super, feels great on the skin. So I'm gonna go ahead with that, and I actually just put it on my face. I just do about 3 dots. Sometimes I put it on my face, sometimes I don't. It all depends how I feel that day. So I'm mostly gonna avoid the under eyes and go everywhere else with this. And you guys, I've already primed my face. I've already moisturized and primed, so that's already been done when so I'm just going in with that foundation. And don't forget under that nose, y'all. And don't forget the nose, because I tend to do that a lot. I don't know why. And you guys, I always do my foundation like this. If you like to see like my foundation routine, to see how I do my foundation, I'll be more than happy to show you guys. Just let me know in the comments below if that's something you'd like to see on how I do my foundation, and also my brows. If you'd like to see just like strictly a brow routine, like how I do my brows, I mean, there's so many brow videos out there, and you guys probably have a set way of how you do your brows. But if you want to see how I do mine, I don't mind showing you. Okay, so I usually go all over with that. Okay, and then I follow up with a beauty blender. And of course, mine is gonna be brown, okay, because I'm brown. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out. Just blend out all that I just applied to get rid of any brush marks and just make it look really seamless. Okay. Now I'm gonna get a smaller brush, beauty blender, my Real Techniques beauty blender, and I'm gonna damp that as well. And now I'm gonna go in with my concealer. You guys know the concealer I like to use. It's the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn. If there's a one that you guys like to use, let me know. I think the next one I want to try out is the Tarte Tape Shape, I believe, concealer that I see a lot of people use. It looks nice. But for the very affordable option, I still do love the LA Girl Pro Conceal. So I'm gonna go in with that.
I'm gonna go straight down my nose. I'm just gonna put a little bit because I really don't want to do too much with this area.
Okay, we don't want to do too much. I put a little bit over my mouth. And now I usually like to take this and just place it where I want it. I like to really get under my eyes to brighten under there. And I'm gonna blend this out, you guys, and just come right back. Okay, you guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead. I've already blended it out with the foundation brush. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out with the Beauty Blender now.
Okay, guys, so now I'm
Set everything that I just highlighted. And don't forget the forehead. And of course, I'm going in with my Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in the color Terracotta. And I'm just gonna go with the Dry Beauty Blender and set that.
make sure to get any crevices.
Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish setting my face off camera. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish my face. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish my entire face, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys the finished look. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. Okay, this is what it's given. Okay, and you know, for Valentine's Day, you can do yourself a nice little updo just like I've done. Okay, put your dress on, get fully ready. Let me know if you guys like to see a Valentine's Day get ready with me. I think that's what I'm gonna go ahead and film next, so I can put some outfits together with this makeup look. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.